Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your December 2019 tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Capricorn. So I'm just pulling an overarching tarot card to see what the overarching theme is for December 2019. Okay. Angel, spirits, guides, what's the message please for Capricorn? The overarching theme for December 2019. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups is, yes, it's a new beginning. This is where you're being shown divine love, Capricorn. This is divine love pouring into you. Beautiful message. Now the Ace of Cups can also be an offer of love. Can be a loving offer as well. You might be meeting somebody new. Maybe you're going to that next level in a relationship. But either way, this is such a beautiful card. Now, if it's not somebody new in your external world, this is where you're beginning to reconnect to who you are. This is emotional rebirth, emotional renewal from within. You know, as human beings, I do say in my readings sometimes, we're made up of 75% to 80% water. And there's all water here. Water in tarot represents our emotions and feelings, as does the Cups energy. And there's a message, Capricorn, that you're owning your emotions, whatever's happened, good and bad. This is where you're just beginning to come to terms, or you're beginning to come to that acceptance. There's an emotional renewal, happier times ahead. This is linked to happiness, joy, contentment from within, connection to self as well. Beautiful message. So, I love the Ace of Cups. Now I'm going to pull, today for some reason, normally I pull the cards, but today I'm being guided to pull the angel card, and the rest of the other cards first. So I'm going to pull an angel answer card now, see what the message is. So angels, what does Capricorn need to hear? December 2019 please. But what does Capricorn need to hear please? What's the message? What's the answer to their questions? I nearly flung out that card. Okay. Yeah. That's a lovely message with the Ace of Cups, because for those of you who have gone through a disappointment, for those of you who, I mean, that could be in career, that could be to do with, I mean, this can be just an invitation that you really want or an opportunity. But this can be to do with love, something that you're emotionally connected with as well. For something that hasn't worked out, there's a big message here, Capricorn. There's something better. And it's all linked to this. And my goodness, this is one of the most beautiful cards of the tarot deck. For me, it's one of the most beautiful cards of the aces as well, because it is linked to divine love, because it is rebirth emotionally, finding happiness again, either in your own skin or in somebody else as well. But either way, you're being told there's something better. So I feel you're moving on emotionally from disappointment of the past. And I'm just going to pull an energy card. See what the energy of the month is, Capricorn. So, angel, spirits, guides, what does Capricorn, what do we need to hear? What's the energy of December 2019, please? Okay. Let me just grab the book. Yeah. And this is linking in with that Ace of Cups beautifully. So, door to personal, I'll start again. Door to personal healing and happiness. New beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are all ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectation. And look here, you know, sometimes the Ace of Cups, and I think sometimes you see, I mean, it's kind of like in the shape of a lotus flower, but you do see lotus flowers associated with the Ace of Cups as well as on here. And there's a big message that the lotus flower begins to open up in the sun. And the sun, obviously, in tarot is divine energy. There's a big message of being open to receive again. Where you might have been closed off emotionally to something, things are changing from within as well. Certainly changing from within, Capricorn. Oh, lovely. Right, let's start with... So I'm going to pull the 4 general energies, and then we'll look at love and romance and money and career. Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Capricorn for December 2019, please. Oh. I'm just going to shuffle a bit more. The general energies and then the overarching love messages and money and career messages. Okay, so we've got one card here. So, the moon, Capricorn. Clarified with 6 of Cups. Beautiful. We have the Hanged Man. Clarified with Knight of Pentacles. He's coming out a lot in different forms this week. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So in terms of love and romance, Capricorn, we have, look, Queen of Cups, clarified with Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Money and career. This keeps on coming out as well. 8 of Wands, King of Swords, and I'm going to pull one more. 10 of Wands. Okay. Do you know, Capricorn, I am going to put the bottom of the deck on here as well. I don't normally, but I just feel I will this time. Okay. So, let's start with the general energies, Capricorn. We have the moon and we have the 6 of Cups. The moon is a Pisces. And the 6 of Cups can sometimes talk about reconnection with somebody from the past. Now, that can be in love, somebody coming back into your life from the past, a past love. It can be anybody as well. It could be somebody that you used to work with, could be an old friend. There could be a reconnection here. Could be a Pisces. The 6 of Cups can sometimes talk as well about don't allow past negative experiences to influence you moving forward in a more positive point of view. So don't allow the past to colour your future. That is the message. This is about connecting to who you are, reconnecting to self as well, the 6 of Cups. Very much in line with that Ace of Cups. And this is a happy place. This is finding happiness. This is finding emotional equilibrium. And it might well be where you've been through an emotional time, Capricorn. The moon energy is where we can sometimes control certain parts of our feelings, our emotions. But then there are things represented by that wolf here that we just can't control. Sometimes linked to our subconscious. Things that we bury deep down sometimes that come to the surface from now and again. This is saying that if there's lack of clarity in dealing with a situation or moving forward or finding the path forward in some way, it is magnified. It's magnified energy. It's just fears, doubts, emotions playing tricks with you. And there's a big message here of finding your emotional center now in order to welcome the new, in order to open to receive the new. Powerful message. Now, it can also be about trusting your intuition with the moon energy that guides you forward. And there is, I'm just looking at the Wheel of Fortune here too, because with the Wheel of Fortune and the moon energy, there's a big message of hidden blessings. You're being guided to a happier place, to restoring equilibrium in your life of some kind. Maybe reconnecting with people, but very much you're being guided. There's hidden blessings associated with the moon energy. And I do feel, certainly with this, let's grab hold of this, it's all part of the divine plan. Yeah. Now, Capricorn, the Hanged Man, is somebody who looks at things from a different perspective in order to see a vision, in order to see glimpses of the future, the path that they need to go down, the actions that they need to take. And it is all divinely inspired with that halo around the head of the Hanged Man. There's a big message here that the actions that you're taking, and I love these cards together because they work so beautifully. The actions that you need to take now, you're beginning to understand a way forward. Where things weren't clear before, you're beginning to understand by looking at things, maybe by opening your mind. Not necessarily doing the same approach that you always have done, but looking at things differently. Could be to do with new opportunities or different routes that you need to go down. Opening up to new experiences, maybe opening up to the new. This can be about doing something differently in order to find a way forward. And for some of you, I feel that you're beginning to open up your inner world to new experiences, to the new path, to the path that you need to go down now. Even though the Hanged Man is still in his body, his internal world is moving forward. He sees glimpses of the future. And I feel for some of you that you're finding answers from within in terms of the steps that you need to take to move forward now. Some of you could have felt in a period of stagnation. Some of you could have felt like things weren't happening. But I feel it's only because you needed to get that alignment to where you need to go, to the path that you need to follow now. The Hanged Man is a great card of alignment, and that's why I like this card with it, because this can be linked to destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is linked to destiny. So, yeah, I think some of you are taking steps to align yourself in some way, and that's why the Knight of Pentacles is here, because you're getting yourself back on track. And again, this can feel like you're stagnated, things aren't happening. But you see, the Knight has planted seeds in that field, and the seeds need to get foundation, roots, before they show above the surface. So there's a big message that, look at this, things are going on behind the scenes. You're being blessed. Whether you realise it or not, you're being guided, you're being shown that divine love. You're being given answers in the direction that you need to take now. And there's a promise that you will have reward at the end of it. Now, this could be financial reward. This can be your hard work will pay off on the career and money front. That things are happening. Things are just lining up for you. There could be opportunity lining up for you in that front. That is, that is going on in the background that you're not aware of, but you're aligning to the path that you need to take now. And this is where you're getting back on track physically. You're doing the practical work to bring positive change into your life. Now, this can also be linked with your own value, your own self-esteem, bringing things of value into your life, and finding direction where you're making greater value in your life. You're bringing greater reward into your life long term. The Knights are about positive change. Can be an element of be patient with the Knight of Pentacles. Things are beginning to shift. things are beginning to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune. It is a card of expansion. It's a card of growth. It is a card of prosperity. Certainly in terms of money and career, this is very, very positive omen. And there's something to do with, there could be some kind of opportunity that you're offered now of value to you. The Pentacles can be valued relationships, can be to do with money and career, can be to do with our homes and property. There's positive shifts around those areas now. There's change. Might need some patience, I will say that again, but nevertheless, things are beginning to happen. And just know that things are going on behind the scenes. You're being given hidden blessings here. Okay. So Capricorn, there could be an offer of love, a new beginning on the love front for some of you that is guided to you. This Ace of Pentacles, it can link with money and career, so we'll come on that in a moment. But certainly this can be of value. This is a new beginning that is solid. There's a message, certainly with that Queen of Cups, that if this is an opportunity of love, and it can be male or female, it is something that you can trust. It is a solid offer, an opportunity that is offering something that will be abundant, that will grow long term, that will bring you reward, emotional fulfillment, happiness. And very much linked with that Knight of Pentacles as well. So I feel for some of you, this is being open to receive, because there certainly could be new love coming into your life. Yeah. Now, I also feel with this Ace of Pentacles that, yeah, I'm going to start here. Maybe there is an opportunity offered to you. Could be from an Aquarius, could be from a Cancer, or a water sign, or an air sign. That somebody who values your capabilities, values your practical abilities, sees the value in you. So certainly in terms of money and career, certainly that Ace of Pentacles could link with this. Now the King of Swords can be somebody who is in management position, somebody who you may have conversations with. There may well be a favourable decision, but they see, this is somebody who will see right through you. They understand you, they're perceptive, they're very quick thinking, they make quick decisions, quick choices, and there is something here about opportunity coming out of the blue. Could be linked with this Ace of Pentacles, very much linked to this Wheel of Fortune that is coming in for you, Capricorn, in some way, shape or form. The King of Swords as an energy is about you needing, like the King of Swords, who sits on top of a cliff, to get a big perspective, to get a game plan. Some of you may be making plans, certainly in terms of money and career, this is favourable, seeing the bigger picture, understanding where you need to go, getting glimpses now of the path that you need to take, the decisions that you need to make, the conversations that you need to have. You might meet somebody by networking. There could well be networking events. Obviously we're going into Christmas, so you could be making valuable contacts, having valuable communication with somebody who is an Aquarius or an air sign, I should say. The Eight of Wands is fast progression, something changing very quickly, positive shifts. Now this can be where conversations are leading to solid opportunities, could be with this King of Swords person coming into your life, because this is Mercury in Sagittarius. So that conversation, the communications that you're having in December are leading to solid opportunities or solid progress, and it is about going with the flow, Capricorn. Beautiful message. It can link with travel, the Eight of Wands as well, for some of you. But certainly as an energy, the King of Swords is saying now is the time to see the truth of the situation, to have perspective of situations, to have a game plan. He is all about strategy and planning, and understanding the steps that you need to take. He is a visionary to move forward, getting direction in your life, and just taking action now to move forward and go for it. Because I think for some of you, there is some kind of opportunity to do with money and career that could be coming into you as well, and that would link with the Wheel of Fortune too. The 10 of Wands is, don't hold yourself back. Don't allow yourself, I mean, sometimes in money and career, this can be where you're overworked, you're overburdened, and that's why some of you are looking for new opportunities. This can be where people can take advantage of you as well, over delegation, too much on your plate. That is the 10 of Wands energy. And there's a big message here that you're open to the new, or certainly be open to the new. Something that's going to make you happy. Something that you're connected to, something that you really want, has the opportunity to come into your life now. It's about having a plan, taking the steps, networking, having communication, going for opportunities, and putting down, not carrying unnecessary weights with you. And I do feel that Empress energy is so, and you know, I don't normally read the bottom of the deck in in the monthlies, but the Empress energy just seems to fit in perfectly with this, because she's a big message, Capricorn, of whether you know it or not, you lack for nothing to bring new manifestation into your life now. Now is the time with that divine energy to be a co-creator of your life, because it is all linked to destiny. Finding the path that you need to be on now, Capricorn. And the Empress is, she understands, she's fully aware of her own capabilities to bring her paradise on earth to reality. And that's what you're being asked to do now. She links certainly to do with love and finances in particular. So certainly we have love, we have finances here. It's very favourable, Capricorn, for both of those areas in December to bring something, to start bringing something to fruition. And she is the very first step. She is the birth of an idea, the birth of a new job, the birth of a new career, the birth of an opportunity, the birth of a new relationship. All of this kind of thing. There is real promise around you. So it is about taking action now. Because you've got 2 new beginning cards here, 3 if you count the Wheel of Fortune as well. There's positive shifts, good fortune, good luck is on your side, and very much you have this cup of joy, cup of fulfillment, satisfaction, getting everything that you wanted to come to fruition now. So now is the time to take action. 8 of Wands, now is the time to take action, because you found the answers that you needed to find. Yeah, I love it. How is that? You know? Ace of Cups, the lotus flower is linked with this. It is about being open to receive again. And it says, and certainly by taking action, you're opening that door to personal healing and happiness. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So be open to receive, Capricorn, because it is all divinely guided for you this month. It is beautiful. Receive the blessing. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, Capricorn, and I'll see you next time.